its finest. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Broncos' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for senior year too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all.
Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
The Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Powers through the defender. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys...
Turning it on! Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guys.
Quarterback making checks. He'll try the toss to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a...
Looking for a deep man. He's got it down the right side. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Davidson.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Flores. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Give him 6. Pistols firing, touchdown. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Davidson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Escapes the pressure going right. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Flores. Finds his back in the middle. Oh, he got loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. First down for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Rigby. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
This time they'll go for the running game. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Oh, it's a fumble. He almost popped out of there for a huge return. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Open space at the 25. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Grabbed in the middle. It's 4. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Flores. Got it in the middle. It's 4. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Cowboys come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got his man. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
The Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. It's a draw. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll throw on third and short. Using the quick game. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Cowboys are on the move. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Cowboys trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off.
Well, he was...
Back to throw, it's Flores. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Braswell. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the field.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. Must come away with points here if you're on offense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes! What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it! And he will score! Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. At the 35, he's open. He's loose on the left. Touchdown, Cowboys! On the ground, it's Braswell. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Finds his man. At the 35, he's got room. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. And the Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point.